Corn.
Is it? Oh, right, fair enough.
Alright, we just received Johnny Wrath of Demons from Marrow Productions. Been looking forward to this game for a while. Looked absolutely phenomenal. And if you wonder why he's dressed, funnily enough, we're just back from a wedding, so we don't normally dress in kilts, although we're Scots. Well, you might.
Well, I'll do sometimes, but we're also a little bit on the tipsy side.
So yeah, so as you can see, it's actually a very, very heavy box. Weighs a ton, to be fair. So let's go in and open it up.
He always talks like a wank.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Just because he's on camera.
It's called presenting.
Called talking pish.
There's a box. That's satisfying.
Is it going to fart? That's the question.
No.
It's when you put the lid back on. Like, box itself is chunky.
Mm-hmm.
It's had a wee dent in the corner in transportation.
Yeah, transportation, unfortunately.
But the cardboard that's made of the box itself is good.
And me being a designer, I absolutely love the packaging that it's been in. I saw some of this online already, so I knew what to expect a little bit, but the way they've packaged it together is just phenomenal. So what we'll do, start taking some of the stuff out. It's one box.
This is miniatures.
So miniatures.
For me, this is a good bit because I'm mini daft.
So let's see what this is. Some of the miniatures have moved. Let's put them back in place.
Not many, right?
I know. But they are phenomenal.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah, there's Monkey himself. Put that towards the camera. Yeah.
Monkey.
So yeah, for those that don't know, this game is based on Monkey, the old Chinese. Is it Chinese or Japanese?
It's a Chinese story.
Chinese story. Which, if anybody remembers the old program Monkey from the
was 80s.
80s, wasn't it? No, 70s, 80s. So this is what this game is based on.
Right, let's see that there.
So that's the miniatures.
Yeah, so you've got, it comes in a tray that's sort of a carriage for all the bits. They fit in quite nicely. The detail is stunning. We'll come back and have a better look at these in a minute. We'll go for the other boxes and then we'll have a look at the...
So the other box. So find the opening. So we got this through Kickstarter. And there's all the sort of Bull Warriors. Again, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Detail in them is amazing, actually.
Quite a few as well.
Yeah.
Good bit of weight there.
And the good thing about these miniatures is, from what I can see so far, absolutely no glowing whatsoever.
No, they did it so everything was pre-assembled. There shouldn't be much in the way of mould blinds as well. There might be a few, they said.
That is nice.
I've been doing board gaming for a long, long time. And the only thing that's ever come anywhere close to this that I've seen in miniature quality is Zombicide, and even that doesn't come anywhere close.
So there's a dragon, and I don't know what that character's called.
And he's the Bull Demon King.
But there is the dragon, and that is phenomenal.
I don't know, and we can't see particularly what's going on. We have no camera viewpoint, but I'll put as close to the lens as possible. Hopefully it goes into focus. That's stunning.
There's a bull as well, and you can see. Miniatures are highly detailed. I have to admit, they are probably some of the best miniatures I have seen ever.
For the board game,
yeah,
I've seen similar and slightly better casting quality in water gaming miniatures. But
so take that back from our lovely assistant, Maggie. So got the rule book. Very nice print quality.
Good glossy paper.
Yeah. So,
stuck together though.
Nicely put together. Yeah. Nicely put together. Again, design wise, it's a lovely looking game. Got the rule book. We have the actual game tiles. So let's have a look at these.
I want to see what the sort of thickness of the card is. I want a comparison.
Yeah, because we recently played the new AVP game, and the quality of the cards and things like that in that game are really good. And this tiles on this are actually looking pretty thick as well. It's good.
This looks like what I'm expecting from the new Dungeon Saga game. It might actually be a little bit thinner, I'm not sure. I would say that's about the same as what Hero Quest was, if you remember the Hero Quest board game. It's not as thick as the latest editions of Space Hulk, but good.
Yeah.
It's got a nice finish to it.
So yeah, good designs in the games, and we've got the little counters as well. Various counters, and then we've got the actual sort of bigger game boards. Various ones, double-sided. Nice designs on them.
It doesn't have that. It does have a slightly textured finish, but it's like a lot of these days come with like almost a linen finish on them, and this doesn't have that. It's quite smooth.
Yeah, but there's some nice designs on them. Yeah, they're nice. What else we got in the box? We have your usual dice.
But they're not usual dice, is it? They're not just... There's some different things in here. I don't think they just go 1 to 6.
No, I don't know. Not too sure. We have yin and yang thing, which spins, which obviously determines a certain aspect of the game.
It's whether you get good karma or bad karma, I believe.
Yeah.
Again, we'll need to go through the rules and find out exactly how it works, but that'll be later.
Little pointers, which I imagine...
No, they go into your character cards.
Character cards, so you get character
cards. It goes in here and it slides along.
So yeah, it's a little bit like, is it Zombicide?
Zombicide, but it's built in.
But they've actually got them built in where you can actually slide them along
and you've got all your
levels.
Yeah. These here, the circles and these pop out, and you've got little dials that go into place behind these.
So the dials,
into your card.
So these dials will appear on these cards. Various ones. For example, there's a dragon. Ki Lun is his name. Tripitaka.
How's it?
And there's the Monkey King himself.
It's alright, it's perfectly acceptable to laugh at us, Maggie. We are being a bit knobby.
Oh, we're being geeky, is the question. So we've got, by the looks of it, 4 packs of cards, 1 big one, 3 little ones.
You be geek. I'm an old.
Open up
I'm
these.
here as comic relief.
Again, your cards, thinner one I would expect, to be honest, but they're pretty much a little bit like the cards you get from Zombicide, etc.
Seems like exactly the same as X-Wing damage decks.
That's yeah.
I think it's been printed by the same people.
Yeah.
Or it's been done to the same specification.
Yeah. But again, decent quality, no good designs on them. Good quality paper. And then we've got, so that is the Demon deck.
You might want to get something to put those into so they don't do.
Pretty tricky to get into right now. Cellophane.
There's a quick guide in the back of the rule book. Always handy.
And we have, which I would imagine is actions throughout the game, again not knowing the rules. We've got things like bond and various other corruption, so it's obviously things that you can do to players or characters or whatever.
Well, the game seems to work, it's the monsters are kind of an AI, you have a specific scenario and the players play against the game, by the looks of it. Again, I might be completely wrong, I've never seen anything say you need a games master for it, so...
There is one little thing that always bugs me about these games, is that fair enough you cellophane these up to protect them, but it would be nice to have every game have some extra ones of these in, so you can put your decks within them, so they don't all get mixed up. That would be nice.
It's a good thing about playing X-Wing. We've got hundreds of them kicking about.
So again, more things that can obviously can do with your to characters or players like misfortune, fortune. So these are looks like fortune.
That's what this is for.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Fortune or misfortune.
There we go. Then we've got a bigger deck, which looks like characters. Other things you can put on characters. So these are things like, again, these are actually get that slightly velvety feel to them. Thinner than playing cards, quite thin.
Again, it seems halfway between an X-Wing card and one of the ones out Star Trek Attack Wing. The Star Trek Attack Wing had that sort of textured feel that I was on about. These don't have it as anywhere near as bad as
no, not as bad as that, but they do have them. You can sort of see it on top of it.
The Star Trek, it was really obvious on it.
Yeah, but again, these look like cards that you assign onto your own characters, again, without having read the rules, but that's what I'm assuming. And it looks like you get character cards for demons as well, things like that.
These dials are a thicker card than the
next ones.
No, than the bases made of.
But they are very thick.
That'll keep them good.
No, that'll probably be so when you have it on, it's easier to turn. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, and that's got all the wee things for sticking them on as well.
So again, cards, good quality. A little bit thin on the thin side, I would say, but the design-wise are really nice. I love the look of the game.
The components are excellent quality. For the company that's been basically, this is a two-man company from China that's done this. They've designed all the miniatures themselves, sculpted them all, done all this stuff, and produced it just off the back of it. Now, this is what Kickstarter is about. These guys haven't done any games before. They're not a big mega corporation. Well, they're not a big company anyway that's used Kickstarter just to pre-order something. They've actually used Kickstarter to bring a new product and a new company to the market.
It's advertising various expansions. So actually, we're still waiting on some of these coming through, I believe. So the White-Bone Demons, which I know we're waiting on, and then there's some Spider Demons. So these guys have still to come. So we're still waiting on bits of this game coming along.
If anyone plays Kings of War, these would be phenomenally useful for some of your bigger troops. Anyone plays Abyssal Dwarfs, these are your grotesques, they are awesome. So ogre-sized troops, Kings of War players will love this.
Quality of these guys are just amazing. Again, I don't know how you can see that in the camera, but
that's Trippy Taka.
Yep, Trippy Taka is phenomenal, and the fact that the sculpts are brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
This is one of the Demon Princes. He's quite a small miniature. Now, just to show you the difference, this guy looks about the same size, just a slightly bigger. I'd say probably a 32mm standard miniature. He's on quite a big base, mind you, but just so you can see the sort of size of these guys.
Well.
And then you get the Bull Demon King and the standard Bull Demons. Again, these are soft plastic miniatures. If that's bent out of shape, that weapon, just heat that up with a wee bit of hot water, or almost hot water, and hold it in place till it cools, or run it under the cold tap, and it'll go into back into the shape it should be. But those are phenomenal.
You have to show that.
They've even sculpted these ball sag.
He is a real bull.
Oh man, that's funny.
So, yeah. You like that, don't you?
Oh, that's amazing. That's so funny.
So yeah, that's Journey being unboxed. A lot of beautiful miniatures, beautiful game design, and some of the stuff that we've seen. Once for the play test, we'll no doubt let you know what it's like. Maybe even film some of that as well. So,
well, yeah, we'll need to try and actually do a proper a play video.
Yeah, but Marrow Productions, well done. You've done a great job, and I can't wait to see some of the expansion stuff that comes out as well. So, hats off to you.